Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth. Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on! We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Curse these creatures. Crypto!
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer!
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green. This is my place.
Be merciless! Let none survive!
What's this? Communist here we go again. My brains are cut. Flying farmer. Now there's something you don't see. Oh my lordy, my head's exploding. Space station on my property. What am I? Let me go!
Good work, Crypto!
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
They
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto! Crypto. My radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construction worker, I could form that singing group down at the village. What would we call ourselves?
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting!
Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Perfect!
Nice shooting, Crypto!
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans! Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes!
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
Superb!
Humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Perfect! Excellent work, Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture? Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people? Get back to the mothership!
Hey,
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
I'm not afraid of you, space boy.
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Greeny.
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Much.
Man, am I buff! Beat that, Charles Atlas.
I am the law!
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
The planning committee has put together some wonderful...
Got my bus ticket. Hollywood, here I come. Save me.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
This human seems to be on.
Queen! Finally. I would flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
Rockwell contestants over cocktails lost...
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
My hand! My hand! From outer space!
Eat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got me. Ooh, there it is again. That not so fresh feeling. Space baby! What? Somebody there? Okie dokie. No, 'cause I gotta go get dinner on the tea. Gosh, Uncle Stanley sure didn't seem like himself this morning. Maybe
Lana Turner or Doris Day. Oh, why must I?
hold on to your hats, boys. I'm going.
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce.
That Ike seems like the guy What I need is Cary Grant and Gary Cooper. Now that's what I call town and country. I feel a sudden irresistible urge to wear. So that's what they mean by a roll in the hay. Seemed like a whole. Smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Don't let him see the dye job.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing.
Smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Don't let him see the dye job. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go. Well, that's what we all thought. Mr. Ed versus Francis the Talking Mule.
What I wouldn't get.
Which way's the exit?
Now let's see. I can make some cold.
Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap! Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
It's a good
I
day to use
must go
excessive
to the
force.
dark and mysterious
Every day's a
woods.
good day for
There's
excessive
no
force.
reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here. Don't let them see the dye job.
My car seems bigger and rounder and saucer-shaped. Whoa! This is just like my dream! Can't wait to tell Dr. Friedman about this! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
hope Lenny knows what he's a-doing with that mouse and those men.
I sure did make a mess of that dress.
I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch is, but it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe. You know, it's been out there ever since my nephew Tommy came to...
Would it kill her to use tofu? Oh, wait, tofu? What the heck kind of thinking is that? Meat! If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with animals peaceably organizing. After all, it is an animal farm.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. I love my country. I love my flag. If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
If there's anything more sensual than polyester... So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation.
You know, sometimes I think about some poor dumb bastard getting up at 4 a.m. to do menial farm work for no money and... Oh, wait a minute. That's me! Oh, shoot!
There's a screenplay in this. Yo, Serpico. Oh, wait, wrong decade.
Wake up, whoever's there! Fathead Ruskies!
Commies! Better get my best clothes on to go into town. What I really want to do is direct. Maybe we ought to go organic.
Wait a minute. Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Magic oats or something.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things. If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the... My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
Aliens in the cornfield? I knew I should have built that baseball diamond.
Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a... Oh, boy, that Ike. Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check.
Did that cow just speak to me?
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey...
I loves my Bessie, but I loves my steak. Bessie, steak, Bessie. Oh, Lord, why you make me choose? A mutant pig!
Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again.
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town. If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron, and it will change the face of humanity.
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
You want a piece of me?
Little green man. invaders!
Thank God! It's the blob!
Up and away! It came from outer space.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?